Good morning everyone, welcome to another somewhat weekly vlog with me, Hedgeberry, aka Hedge. Okay, so you might have noticed that I kind of changed my setup. I'm facing that direction now and you're facing that direction. That is because the lighting really pissed me off. And I am now facing a window, so I get natural light, which is kind of nice for a change. I'm also going back to work today, because last time, if you remember, or if you didn't watch it, those buttons really just annoyed me right now. Last time I was stuck in Marburg, thanks to the Deutsche Bahn, which is the railway company of Germany. So yeah. I'm back home and I'm going to work, and I really missed work because it is one of my few set social things in the week. And also, of course, money, but mainly I get so twitchy when I don't have my routine. Also, our table is set next to the window again. We didn't have that during the last few weeks because of our temporary roommate Charlie, who has moved out for now. She's coming back at the beginning of March again for a few days because her new flat isn't ready yet because she got the job, and yeah, she will be living with roommates. And anyway, even though she'll be living with roommates, she'll have her own bathroom with a bathtub, and I told her that she will never get rid of me because of that. So yeah, we have the deal that I give her apple cinnamon bread in exchange for bath time. Yeah, yesterday that's the boyfriend and I, had a lazy day hanging around in the now living room again, not Charlie's room anymore. Watching stuff. We watched A Knight's Tale and some Game of Thrones, but I just couldn't get on with all the killing again. I can't watch more than one or two episodes at a time because all the killing goes on my nerves so much. So we watched A Knight's Tale because my boyfriend said, "Oh, isn't that a chick flick?" And I was like, "Hell no. No. If that's a chick flick, I want more chick flicks." Yeah, but I'll feature A Knight's Tale in another video at some point because it is one of the videos I describe most as LARP aesthetic. But I'll go into that in detail another time. So yeah, and we got pizza. So it was a lazy day on the couch with a film and pizza. And crafting, because that's what we do. Remember the pashmina shawl thingy I showed you in my last thrift haul? Yeah, I already made the skirt from that. I'm so proud of myself that I actually got there and did it and got it done within a few hours. It wasn't that hard anyway, but cool, yay me. All right. I am conducting a little experiment over there on the fridge, where no success so far. So I bought this fabric for a new pair of pants for my main character, and I'm not happy with the shade of green of the fabric I bought for the green part. Well, surprise. About the green part, not being okay with it. So I am trying to bleach it out a little without damaging the fabric too much, which means I am experimenting with soda, bleach, obviously, and salt and lemon juice, which is basically a tequila without the fun stuff. So yeah, so far nothing has happened yet. I'll keep you posted. Maybe I should just add more bleach. I'm really impatient. I'll just leave that there when while I go to work. So yeah. Speaking of which, speaking of LARP, thinking about splitting my thrift hauls into LARP thrift hauls and normal thrift hauls. I don't know if you have any sort of opinion about that. Please leave them in the comments or tweet me or something like that. Because I feel like some of you might not be interested in that, and it is rather special, and I'm usually going on rambling about the significance of this and that piece for encampment, for a certain character, for my group, whatever, and I thought maybe that would be better in a in its own thing. Okay, obviously the infuser opened up, which isn't so great, but anyway, okay. I've also been watching anime with Polly again, hashtag Changeling Connection. I don't look well rested. We've been watching Little Witch Academia, which is so incredibly cute. Oh my god, so cute. Oh god, I'm such a dork. It's so cute, and it's funny because she identifies incredibly with one of the characters, and with if you watch it, Susie, and because she loves mushrooms, she's such a mushroom aficionado, and she's some sort of rather slow, but not in a dumb way, but just very calm, and you know, I think we should kill them. I'm going to push this poisonous mushroom somewhere in this potion. And then I tweeted, well, if Polly is Susie, I'm basically Echo. Echo is the main character, which also has dark brown hair with a fringe like that, and straight hair, and she is so enthusiastic and absolutely optimistic, and has a thing for big enthusiastic projects which are basically doomed to fail, and she tends to cause collateral damage wherever she goes, and that is basically me. I'm enthusiastic, I am a social klutz, and I really try to be mindful of other people's feelings, but I don't always get it. And also we have the same hair. Mine is just not quite long enough. And Polly just answered me on that tweet saying, well, I was just thinking the same, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that happened, and I really love that anime. It's so cute. They're making a series. It's two short films. Well, one is half an hour and the other one is basically an hour long, and they're making a series now, and we're going to watch that next, and it's going to be so much fun, and we are going to do a sew along. I'll make an extra video for that at some point, because yeah, we want as much people as possible to join us, but yeah, I'll save that for another time. In general, I want to make more videos because I feel like this is a medium that actually spoke to me far before I knew of the existence of YouTube. I used to have a camcorder back when I was 14. I have no idea what happened to the thing. I think it's still at my ex-boyfriend's, and I am not eager to get anything from that guy. So, yeah, so, and I used to film everything. I used to film our breaks, the recess at school, because I thought, well, this is basically a teenage soap, and I used to film diary entries, things like that, messages to other people. I never showed them to anyone, but I did that. And well, I'm kind of a meta person. I usually view the world through a camera lens, whether there's a camera in front of my face or not. So yeah, actually, I just completely forgot about this medium until I started vlogging, and yeah, I think I want to do that more because I think it's the best medium for me to actually show my enthusiasm about things, and my I feel like more myself, because you can't really tell the voice or the kind of the matter of speech from text. I love blogging. I will not stop blogging for in the foreseeable future, but and some things are just better in text than they are in speech for me, and I can think more about it and I don't have to cut it. But sometimes it's easier to just set up a camera and talk about things, because then you can see basically the true me. I am far more open and less stuck up with my feelings in front of a camera. Somebody once said a camera is the best and most potent truth serum that there is, and for me that's true, actually. And I can show you my bubbly, stupid, dorky, enthusiastic, echo-like self better in front of a camera. So yeah, I'm probably going to make more videos. For my blog readers, that means no, don't worry, you don't have to watch them all. I'll just make, I think, a roundup or something like that. Again with the infusion, what the... After this little escort into the videographic past of me, yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, sorry not sorry for the rambling. I'm just giving some of the rambling I like so much about YouTube back to YouTube. If you like my rambling, if you like my enthusiasm, if you like LARP, if you like DIY, if you like thrift hauls, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, maybe join Polly and me watching anime. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Yeah, have a great day. Have some tea without a broken infuser.